Papa Pepper here. I wanted to give you a little taste of a day in my life. I thought what better day to start with than my birthday, so here it is. Like many other days, I took one look at my hair in the mirror and decided to put on a hat in the morning. That bedhead can sure get you. The next step was hopping online to check out Steam It. Got to see what happened while I was offline overnight. Catch up on comments, curation, and other things. Interestingly enough, with the high price of SBD at the moment, I got on the phone with Gigi that morning, a young minnow who needed some help cashing out. Finally, it was time to officially start my day with a nice cup of coffee, and as you notice, I have a very nice cup to put that coffee in. But then something interesting happened. I stopped in at the Discord channel for Grateful Vibes, and Sunny Life and Paradise Found not only wished me a happy birthday, they sung it to me. How cool is that? From Wisconsin and Spain. Then, breakfast time with the family. We had cereal. The next stop was opening a birthday card from my parents. Every year on my birthday, they send me a card for my birthday. So every year on my birthday, I like to open it and read it. It's become a birthday tradition. Chores still had to be done, so we started off with the poultry, taking care of our ducks and guinea fowls and chickens. Every morning we let them out, make sure they have ample food and water. We'll enjoy watching them stretch their legs for a bit. We check on the cow, check on the rabbits, and then take care of the sheep and goats. Here, Monster Truck busted up their ice so they could have some fresh water for the day. Now, an interesting thing that happened was I had to jumpstart a front end loader. I had a few trees I needed to remove, so I used the backhoe attachment to uproot them and tip them over. It's a little tricky to video and work at the same time, so I handed the camera off to my 4-year-old cameraman, Monster Truck. We had a nice shot of the tree tipping over too, but I had a 4-year-old cameraman, so it wasn't recording at that time. I'm not sure how many of you guys have ever operated one of these on your birthday, but it was a new experience for me for sure. If you haven't yet, I'd recommend it. It makes the birthday a little more memorable, operating heavy equipment. Once the trees were down, I still had work to do. I've got a bit to finish up still, but every part of this tree will be used. The smaller branches will be turned into mulch as a garden cover, to break down into compost and soil eventually. The larger branches will be made into firewood, and it looks like soon I may be getting a portable sawmill so I can make lumber out of the trunk. I planned on cutting it up right away, so I spent some time sharpening my chainsaw, but then was unable to get it started. So I went old school and took it out with the hatchet and the axe for a bit. Thankfully, I bring a good work crew with me, full of little peppers, who are glad to be with Dad, glad to help out, and enjoy their time helping. Of course, got to stop back in on Steam It every couple hours, every little bit, unless I'm traveling. I like to keep my eye on what's going on. I like to try not to miss anything, and of course, content creation, replying to comments. Decided to take a trip to town. Hadn't had time for lunch yet, so I grabbed a brick of cheese. It was good. Reminded me of my homeland up in Wisconsin. And I like cheese. What can I say? Now this was the first birthday that I remember seeing a roadrunner on. We certainly don't get them up in Wisconsin. So to be down here checking out a roadrunner with no snow for my birthday was definitely a cool change. Once in town, I stopped at the P.O. Box. A lot of very cool presents and gifts have come through this P.O. Box from a lot of Steamians all around the world. So you never know what you're going to get, so I like to check. Nothing too special today, so I got onto my next task, which was shopping. Why did I go shopping? Well, I was looking for a better lunch than I previously had, so I chose fruit snacks this time. Yes, fruit snacks. Who doesn't like fruit snacks? It's a good birthday. Back at home, I still had a goat skin to scrape. Although not everyone likes eating animals, we like to use every part of them, from the bones to the skins to the meat to whatever else they have. It takes some effort, but it's better than wasting things that the animal had. So I got it spread out and salted. I'll finish the process later, but hopefully this can be used for something good in the future. Yes, again, getting later at night, and more steam it to be steamed. Just in time for dinner, too. For dinner, Mama Pepper made me some tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwiches. Grilled cheese sandwiches are one of my favorites, and I certainly enjoy all the hard work my family puts into this stuff. We also had ice cream. Yes, ice cream. And a homemade cake. All in all, it was a good day. In some ways just another day, but also the anniversary of my birth. So that's just a small taste of the random stuff I go through some days. Some things that make certain days more special than others. Alright guys, just wanted to give you a taste for that. Hop out.